Hey Crave, it's Kevin here with your recap from our first gathering of 2021 where we kicked off a three-part series, Cornerstones. That's a term that we sing often in church, cornerstone, but maybe we don't know what it means. It's a term that we get from architecture where when you're building a foundation, it would be the first stone that would be positioned, and every other stone and subsequently the entire structure would be determined in position by that cornerstone, that setting stone, that foundation stone. And the Bible refers to Jesus as the cornerstone. On Sunday we looked at Isaiah 28:16, which says that there's a foundation stone that is firm, it's tested, and it can be trusted. It's safe to build on. We also see in Psalm 118:22, Jesus prophetically referred to as the stone that was rejected becoming the cornerstone. And we see that in Jesus' life and ministry, that he was rejected by the mainstream, by the religious establishment, but he is the one in whom there is salvation. Jesus himself quotes this verse speaking about himself. Many in his day were looking for a conquering king like David, because it was prophesied that the Messiah would be in that lineage. But Jesus didn't come on a war horse looking to conquer nations. Jesus came humbly on a donkey looking to conquer sin. And so we have to ask ourselves, is Jesus truly the cornerstone, the bedrock, the foundation that we're building our life upon? Is Jesus the one that's determining the course of everything in our life? Colossians 3:17 says that whatever we do, whatever we say, we should do it as a representative of Christ, which is a great encouraging verse for 2021. So the question for you is, what's preventing you from following Jesus fully, from having him as your first priority? What maybe needs to be cast aside that you may more fully focus on Jesus? Would you allow him to chart your course for this year? Looking forward to the next 2 weeks of this series. Christ as the cornerstone was week 1, and then in the subsequent weeks we'll talk about confession and community as cornerstones of our faith. See you then. And we see that in the Bible beginning in Isaiah 28:16. It says that I'm sorry, Cameron.